is up, my boners? This is MrITryHard here, the nastiest commentator in all of motherfucking YouTube. How you guys been doing? I've been doing motherfucking fantastic, and today we have a gameplay of what looks like to be Domination on Summit for you guys. Hope you enjoy this gameplay, and of course it's Friday, which means we have the finest vagina.
Well, it's Sunday.
Wow, I suck. Thank you for correcting me. It is Sunday, which means we have the finest vagina in all the land. Kelly, K-pop, how you doing?
I am doing great. How is everyone else out there? Oh, good. Nice.
Alright. We actually have a topic for today, which was suggested to us in the comments of last week's video, so go check that out. I'm going to try to link it down below for you guys. Somebody wanted us to talk about staring at other, the way guys stare at girls in public, right? Because every guy does this. I don't care how old you are. You could be 12 or you could be, I don't know, 112.
Oh, God. Hopefully there's not older men staring at 12-year-olds.
No, but what I'm saying is 12-year-olds will stare at girls no matter what their age.
Oh, yeah.
And old guys, everybody does it, right? And I don't know what it is about, like, a girl walking down the street, but for some, I'm a guy, right? And for some reason, it's impossible not to stare. I don't know what it is. Like, do girls have that too? Because I don't feel like they do. Because I don't feel like, I look at girls and I don't feel like they're staring at guys a whole lot more.
I feel like we'll stare at girls more.
Well, what?
I feel like we will. We'll be like looking them up and down, be like, she has a nice ass. I'm jealous. I don't know, something like that. Like, we'll look around at the competition.
And like sometimes I'll even get caught like looking at a girl who isn't even wearing, like she isn't even hot, like she's just average. She isn't really wearing anything revealing. She isn't showing any more than she should. She's just an average chick, and I'll be like, I'll look at that ass. Like, she's just wearing jeans. It's like whatever, and I'll be caught staring at it. It's stronger than I am, and I know I'm not the only one in this situation. And the only thing I have found that works for me to like not do it is, well, actually I still do it. I just wear sunglasses that hide my eyes, and it's just like, there you go. That solved my entire problem.
Wow.
No, but I'm sure every guy in the comment section will agree with me that it's just fucking impossible.
Do you like stare at old women?
If she's, God, I don't want to sound like a fucking predator, but
if she has that gilf living.
Maybe if she has a camel toe, just to segue into last week's topic, but it just fucking happens. Like, I don't know what it is. Maybe we're just fucking horn dogs. Like, does this happen to girls at all? Like, do they stare at guys? Like, I know you, like, you just said you stare at girls, but like, do you guys end up staring at guys every now and again? Like, does that happen?
Yeah, I think so. I think we will. If it's like, either they look extremely stupid or you know, if they're attractive, we'll take a look. I won't stare though. It'll be like a quick look.
And like, what do you guys stare? Because I mean, I look at the ass. Okay? I'm an ass guy. I'll stare at the ass. You know, if she's wearing, of course, huge cleavage, maybe I'll take a peek. But for the most part, I'm looking at the backside. Right? It's a whole lot easier to look at, by the way. But do girls look at a guy's ass? Do they look at the guy's crotch? Do they look at what do they look at?
All right. So if they're wearing nice jeans,
right?
I'll look. I don't know, but it has to do with the jeans. Like, if the jeans look nice, or if they're like, I don't know, they're like, they just are like a cool type of jean that I like, I'll look. But it has to do with the jeans, and I won't stare that long. I'll just be like, oh, those are nice jeans. You know, my boyfriend should wear those. Something like that. I
got you. See, this is why the beach is such a hard place for me to go. Because it's just like you go to the beach and it's just like, wow, look at asses everywhere and tits Granted, they're not all nice. Like, I'm not going to lie. Like, most of them aren't even that attractive. But still, like, I'm at the beach. Everybody's half naked. It's like, God, like, how am I supposed to live in this world? Like, I don't know.
Isn't there, like, research that men just like to stare at, like, childbearing hips?
Okay, like, I've read this before. Like, it's been proven that we are attracted to, you know, that the shape of the, God, what's the shape I'm looking for here? Help me out.
Hourglass?
Yeah, the hourglass shape. Like, we are attracted to that, which, you know, the bottom half of that hourglass is those childbearing hips, right?
Yeah, and so, then the big boobs.
Yeah, big boobs really don't do it for me. Like, I feel like the bigger they are, the more of a problem they get, but you know, as long as they're fine, I'll take a peek. But yeah, those hips, I don't know what it is about them, but like if you watch a chick walking down the street, you know, from the back, and she's got the ba-dump going up, you know, one side going up, then the other side going, it's like hypnotic to me. I can't look away.
And unconsciously, your body is like, yes, must make babies.
Yeah, exactly. And maybe, like, I would love to give my subscribers, like all the boners out there, a pro tip as to what to do. But, and here's another question, actually. Do like your girlfriends, like, is that a big problem? Because I know a lot of my guy friends have these problems where they'll look at another chick walking, like while they're walking with their girl, and that can become a huge problem. Like the chick will get jelly and she'll start hating and all that stuff. Like, they should just understand that it's not that we want to fuck that thing. It's just, again, I can't explain. It's just harder than, like, we just can't control it.
Yeah, I hear girls get mad about that, or I've seen like friends get mad about it. I don't know. Personally, I'd just like be like, oh yes, let's judge her together.
Really?
But that's me.
Because I would find myself in this awkward situation where it's like, all right, let's judge her together. I'm like, oh well, I'd bang the fuck out of this bitch. And then it's jealous city.
See, but you have to like change your words. Probably be like, well, she has a nice. I don't know, maybe this is a bad idea.
I feel like that's a road down, you know, jealousy and anger.
What if you're like, you complimented that girl, but in a way that also compliments your girl? So it would be like, yeah, she has, you know, legs just like yours, and I really like those.
Oh, I see. Okay, so you'd be like, all right, she has almost as nice of an ass as you do.
Yes.
That is okay. I'm sorry if you meet like a half like decent chick who is like, you know, semi smart. Like she will know that is such a corny answer that she'll be like, "Shut the fuck up, asshole!" Like, come on now. And no, can I just send a quick message to all the ladies out there? Like, if you find your boyfriend like looking at girls, like don't associate that with the fact that he wants to fuck anything that walks. Right? But you
just said that.
Yes, but we're not gonna do it. Like, we're not gonna go ahead and like do all those things. We can, like, I believe in the look but don't touch rule. Is that fair? Like, you can look all you want, but let's, like, as long as you don't touch, then it's cool.
You know what? I think what girls don't like. Okay, so there was this one thing I remember about going to a school dance, and like, a lot of people know from watching my channel that I don't always do my makeup. I don't, you know, I'm not one of those girls who's always on top of her shit in terms of like, you know, making sure she looks nice. It's just not something that interests me all the time. But when, you know, an important event calls for it, I'll get looking real good. And I remember at this one school dance, I got done up real nice. Like, my hair was ballin', my face was perfect, like, everything was great, my dress was great. And I remember going, you know, with a date, but I remember when I was dancing, all the guys were looking at me.
Oh, okay.
And I felt good. I was like, hell yeah, I look good.
How did the date feel, though?
I don't know that he noticed.
Wow.
He probably did. He didn't say anything. I don't know. I don't really care.
Well, maybe he believed in the look but don't touch rule. Or maybe he was proud that all of the guys were looking at his date. He was like, yeah,
that was
my chick
the
the best. Exactly.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. All right, that works. All right, perfect. What?
But if you're like talking to a girl and all you're doing is looking at her boobs, that can be annoying. Like, especially I couldn't talk. Especially if she is saying something important and all you're doing is like looking at her boobs or like looking down at her body. That's annoying.
The glasses, people. Wear the glasses. But
I mean, if it's a quick glance and then, you know, you continue talking to her, she's gonna be like, yeah, I look good.
I also believe in the rule that it's, you know, if they're so far out there, if you're wearing shirts and tops that expose like 90% of your cleavage, then I believe it's my fair right to stare and get a huge fucking, you know, like, this is, like, you put it out there, I am going to consume it, right? Like, I don't see what's wrong with that. And don't bitch about it. Like, you know, I can understand if a girl's wearing, like, a normal tank top and you're gawking at it, then that's not really proper. But if she's putting herself out there, by all means, fucking, you know, do her right.
All right, so when I worked at Subway sandwiches and I would be like ringing people up, there were some women who had these huge boobs and they would be like, you know, out. And it's hard not to look.
Exactly.
It's in your face sometimes, and so you're trying to look them in the face, but like the boobs, you're also seeing them from your peripherals, and it's like scary. It's really scary sometimes. Cleavage can be a really scary thing.
There you go. Ladies, if you're wearing fucking slutty shirts, then expect looks. It's just the way shit works.
Definitely.
I feel like that's a good way to end the video. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys did, please make sure to hit the jizz in my motherfucking pants button and go check out Kelly and Kelly's channel. It's going to be linked somewhere on the screen and down below for you guys. She does some great work. Any last words, Kelly, before we depart?
You guys still better not have camel toes, because if you have camel toes, I'm going to beat you.
I like camel toes. Sometimes. On different types of women. That's just
gross.
Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed. This has been MrITryHard and K-pop. Bye. Bye.
And bye.